So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money, and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping at its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. The way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Rolls Royce.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I
Just beat a man to death in the street. People turn a blind eye. Surprised the boxer didn't drop him right there. It's like money ain't no good in the grave, is it? But
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
it's like the Don said. He's a hothead. All that anger
Joey's
burns
career
your
was on
brains
the down.
out.
Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We were running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Fair play. 1932.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie
Oh,
and
that
Sam
sounds
have
great.
some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
This is a fun mission. I'm gonna do the one after it too,
Sure thing.
because it's a blast.
You kidding? Feels like we're
Look at this half portion. Where were
Welcome
you
back to
last
Mafia. I'm the TheDarkSeraph. Last time
With you.
You go on ahead, Tom.
we were doing some money collecting.
Policy. You drove your...
Hey, buonasera, Tom.
So that's a 5, a 6.
Hey, Tommy. Big day coming up, right? You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss. Salieri isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a message. So, tonight, we will borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back, and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Got it.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe, where no one can take them, feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
And now you can get a car. I'm still not taking chances with the radio. So let's get over to that racetrack and borrow a race car. Borrow is a good way to put it. We're gonna borrow it. Yeah, there's this game, as I said before, is just loaded with classic cars. If you like classic cars, oh, you're gonna like this game. If you like mobster stories, you're gonna like this game. If you don't like either one of those, you probably won't like this game.
You Bobby.
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure. Tomorrow morning they start coming. Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen. Okay, this is it.
You keep my car safe or I'm gonna break your knees. Open her up. Oh, this thing is nice.
1929 Carazella C-Series. Best in class. It's a shame you gotta wreck it.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
When they catch up, sure. Try to keep it in one piece too, huh?
So, I gotta be back from Bertone by 1:30 before the next guy's shift.
Yeah, he's an ass.
I heard.
Race car! Now then. This is why I say don't turn on simulated driving. Because this thing controls like ass in simulated driving. And the simulated driving was meant to, well, simulate what these cars actually controlled like. Do I have the simulated driving on? No. So all I'm going to tell you is just turn it off for the love of God. Don't use it. Thing's already kind of slippery. As far as anyone out here on this regular street's going to see is, you just see some guy out on a joyride.
I got trouble. We got a guy going way too fast through Chinatown. Okay, arrest the guy. Be advised, sounds like we lost the guy in Chinatown. Keep looking.
Yeah.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
You're here.
Tommy Angelo.
Lucas Bertoni. Oh, ain't she a thing of beauty?
We don't have much time.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
I'd love to get behind the wheels of one of them.
Hello, you.
Now this is the part where the mission becomes kind of a bitch because it's gonna be ass after this.
Okay, she's done.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Wouldn't it have been smarter to get
Easy
him
with
and
her.
take him there?
She's gonna misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Yeah, this is gonna be ass, but it just is what it is. It's gonna be quick to overheat, essentially. Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. So don't be afraid to coast downhill. This isn't too bad. The next mission is where I would straight up tell you do not use simulated driving if you're using it at all. Just do yourself a fucking favor and turn it off.
The hell was it? Be alert for a race car out on the roads tonight. Did I hear that right?
Oh, fucking hell. I was looking at the wrong thing. I almost ran into the guy.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrols.
Now, getting up here is not that hard.
Back. Thank Christ.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
This is the part that's a real bitch.
So
Turn
Sam
off
walks
simulated
out,
driving.
And I'm praying he's got a piece on him, because I'm not sure the bartender's gonna hand over what he owes. And his two sons, they're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying?
My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Really? What, he didn't call the cops?
Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Oh. Sure, Frank.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Is the boss okay?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good last night. Broke his arm, broke his jaw. Sent him to the hospital.
Jesus.
Yeah, tough a locker for Mikey. Anyway, you're going to race for him.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
there's a half hour before the starting gun goes off, so this is not a discussion. The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you are our best wheelman. Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Frank.
Good. Rafi has the car gassed and ready. Get to the track right away.
And this is why you turn simulated driving off, because these things, in old times, controlled like ass. They were real back heavy and they would spin out like a motherfucker. Do not use simulated driving.
From Europe, we got the hotshot favorite, Martin Lichtenberg, taking some time out of the International Series to compete with us today. Got some news from the grid here. Lost Heaven local favorite Mikey Dunn is out. Replacing him is, Tommy Angelo. Well, I'm sure you'll all join me in wishing him good luck. They're lined up on the grid. They're ready to start. The pack rolls away, but there are some worried faces from the mechanics in the pit lane. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car.
Yeah, just... This isn't that hard.
Jesus!
When you take out simulated driving. But when you use simulated driving, it's dog shit.
You're kidding me! Asshole!
Let's hope for a safe race today, folks.
Yeah, safe. Okay, I just rammed 4 guys. It's not gonna be that safe. 5, 6.
The final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
Him?
Some drivers really starting to stretch out ahead now.
You asshole!
Oh, fuck! Whenever I did this on PlayStation, it wasn't this bad when I took off simulated driving.
They're off. Lichtenberg's in trouble. There's something up with his car. Lichtenberg is out. The favorite.
I don't know if there's a problem with the Xbox port, but there it is.
Going to survive the Lost Heaven Circuit's famous first turn. They're bunching up, and I see some collisions. Some of these drivers mean business. There's more than paintwork getting scraped in there today.
I'm on.
Asshole!
What the fuck?
Today, folks.
I think that guy turned into me.
Lichtenberg's not going to win, and Angelo's trailing too. Unless there's more surprises in store.
Him?
Oh my, that looks terrible. I hope they can walk away. McKellen is leading. Moore not far behind. Anyone could win.
Ah, crap!
Don't be afraid to let off the gas and brake around the turns.
What?
Some rough racing out there. Hopefully nothing serious. Taylor, Anderson, Angelo, all
What?
in the mix.
Him?
Time still left to go. Lichtenberg's exit really has blown this race out wide. They all smell victory. The race leader. Second lap. Are these the final podium places, or is it someone else's time to shine?
You kidding me? What?
Aggressive driving from Angelo.
It's a frickin' race. And I got run into the frickin' haywall because of these fuckers.
McKellen's looking
Ah, shit!
comfortable at first, with the pack closing in behind.
Come on now.
You're kidding me!
Who needs Mikey Dunn? This guy is a fine replacement.
Between the rest of them.
Him?
Tommy Angelo takes the lead.
I don't know if there's rubber band AI in this. I would assume there is, so just make that what you will. God!
Amateur!
Fuck your mother! Fuck you and the whore who squeezed you out. I'll be taking that lead back.
You kidding me?
Angelo there, back in the lead, but who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
Hopefully a dame with a nice rack. I'm clearly a very classy, kind person.
Drivers are on the final lap. Not long till it's all over, folks. Up close and personal with the pack leaders. This race is far from over.
I'm on. I'm on. It's easy drive. Shit's pretty easy driving from here. We got a good lead.
Really starting to stretch out ahead now.
Just gotta hold that lead. No, no, no.
Still out in front. Can he hold on?
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
Tom Angelo's in first, but will he stay there?
And that win is mine.
Anderson and Garcia are in second and third. More mistake for them.
Supercharged.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tom. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morello's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably wearing cement boots by now, the poor bastard. Here. You've earned every dollar of this. Take your girl out somewhere nice.
Thanch, boss.
What's up, boys?
You got a girl, right? I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Something, huh? Cheers.
Nah, but maybe I'll buy my ma a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
And hey, when you're done celebrating, you might want to go find your buddy Paulie. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Alright, let's go get him. Now we gotta find Polly. You can steal one of these later if you want.
Your mama made that look easy to Tommy. When they started racing here 20 years ago, most guys didn't even make the finish.
Ah, magic's in the motor, Ralph. I just showed it where to go. Hey, you seen Paulie?
That win just put my daughter through another year at school, Tom.
Hey, anything for the Colettis.
Well, enjoy the moment. But deal with Paulie before he embarrasses himself and the family. I will not let the boss's day end sourly.
You don't have to worry, Frank. I'll find him.
Probably over here. I don't actually remember. I haven't played this in a while.
That's all for another year, folks. Track will be open until 6. Please leave when requested.
Great race, champ.
Hey! Last time I saw you drive like that, Tom, I had a gun to your head.
You saying there wasn't one today?
When our side of town is drowning in dough, that means you're safe. Hey, you seen Paulie? Guy's soused. Came through walking sideways.
Yeah, I heard.
Let's go find him and get him home. I think there's a collectible you can pick up over here. Yes, they're sitting on the map. Probably a missable. They're all missable. I'm not after all of them. I'm just pointing them out, pointing at the ones that I notice. Dime Detective Magazine.
Great run, Tommy! I've been asked by the LHPD to remind all race goers that the sale and consumption of alcohol is strictly prohibited, and arrests will be made. Thank you.
Consumption is, well, public intoxication is, but they can't stop you from drinking at home.
You're here. If your friend keeps this up, the other guy's gonna send the cops over.
Yeah, I think Polly's big day at the track's over.
He could probably get you for public intoxication.
Cow says moo and the chicken says quack. What does the bird say?
I don't know, but the security guy back there says you gotta go home.
Guy's an asshole. You should show some respect.
Well, that's true, but I'm saying you gotta go home too, before you resurface the pit lane.
Well, okay then. I guess.
Let's go.
Oh, come on, man. Don't waste the hooch. Get in the car. I'll get you home. Sleep it off.
You did real good today, Tommy, with the driving. I was right. I was right when I found you. You know what I said?
What did you say, Polly?
I said, this guy can drive, Don Salieri. This is a guy who can drive.
Drive I can indeed.
Here we are. Right here. That's where we are. You put me to shame, Tom. Look at you. Now you're even some kind of race car driver.
We all got our...
You're doing real good since you joined the family, but you know you got it easy, right? Me and Sam, we keep the real stuff from you.
That right, huh?
You don't know what it's like. You get the call to see the Don and your mind's racing. Done some bad shit, Tom.
We're all in this together. I do what the Don asks when he asks it. Just like you.
You're like me, you can't just shut it down. Blank it out like Sam does. Go home to... whoever the hell he goes home to.
Hey, Polly, you're drunk. You're gonna have to clam up for your own sakes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Alcohol's bad, okay? If you drink alcohol, you're a bad person, okay?
Tom,
but apparently shooting people in the fucking head doesn't make you a bad person,
I'm not
okay?
helping you with that today.
Actually, it probably
Hey,
does.
ladies!
You're not exactly the good guy in this story, okay? I don't know why I was talking like Mr. Mackey. I guess I just fucking felt like it.
The bridge. Take the bridge over to the island. Take me to the ladies. Take me to those sweet patooties.
I am taking you home.
More classy.
All right, now we're talking. Oh boy. You should see these dames, Tom. Ooh.
I'll leave it to you to swim with the barracudas, Polly. You're gonna have to tell me where the hell I'm driving.
You don't know?
I don't know.
There's a blue sign. Home. Brought me a home.
Yeah.
Maybe that's, yeah, a good idea. Yeah, well, okay, I'm gonna...
Sweet dreams, tough guy.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I don't feel so good.
He's hammered. Oh, it shows that not everyone can hold their liquor. I'm gonna end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Mafia as I continue with Tommy Angelo's story. But until then, I have to end this. I gotta end this one. I keep repeating myself and staring at myself. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. Follow me on Twitter. I'm TheDarkSeraph signing off.